Hello everyone. Let's start the session. Yeah, in previous session I given you overview of working with animations and materials in Angular. Some advanced new concepts also you need to understand. Some important things are there, and so new features. I will post you one project, a sample application, a single page application, and I will give an overview of that application so that you can start practicing that application. Whatever you learned, you can implement that in that application and get uh, clear about every concept. So if you can practice that, if you are facing any issues, I will help you on that. And one important, some more points to know, because now Angular 10 is also stable 3-4 days back, right? Then stable Angular 10 is ready now. I will just give you the features, what changes happened in Angular 9.10. So some changes so that you can even implement and start working with it. So today we will discuss some important points in Angular, which are regularly asked in interviews also. So after understanding how to develop application and everything, now you need to understand one more important point here is today we will see uh, what is lazy loading and how to implement lazy loading. How to implement lazy loading, and we will learn about authentication, how we can handle authentication in Angular. So and securities are maintained in Angular, but it requires server-side integration. Just the point how to handle it, if I show, that's enough. So how we can manage these options and work with this in our Angular applications, we will see that. Technically, so lazy loading, working with lazy loading, we will have an overview on that. So let's see actually what is lazy loading and what is the intention of this lazy loading, right? Technically, in general, when you are working with Angular, any technology, so especially in object-oriented programming approach, one of the main problem here is in object-oriented approach when you are dealing with. So we have two techniques, that is eager loading, and we have lazy loading. So one of the main issue in our general Angular is all Angular modules. That means all Angular modules. So ng modules are eagerly loaded. That means modules are loaded uh, as soon means along with application. Modules are loaded along with application. And one of the major problem in this is it makes application heavy on browser, and it it makes it makes page rendering slow. It makes page rendering slow. So application is heavy on browser, and it makes the page rendering slow.